neither the House nor the Senate has a plan alive in committee that would do what Governor Scott wants to do, and that's simply take all the federal money and maintain Medicaid as we know it, just have 1 out of every 4 Floridians on Medicaid. There's no bill in the Senate, and as far as I know, there's no bill in the House that would do that. So unless there's something else that's going to happen, some break here toward the end of the session, I think that idea is probably not going to go very far. In the Senate, as you point out, we've got 2 approaches that we're examining, and we're having committee hearings, we're having debate, we're vetting both of those ideas. One of them takes some federal money, and one of them doesn't take federal money. We think we need to have the kind of open debate about these ideas that frankly was missing when the Congress of the United States passed PPACA or Obamacare. They didn't have as open a debate. They didn't have people who even read the bill that they passed. We think it's important to measure twice and cut once. Or as Senator Brandes, who used to be in the House, puts it, he was an Army captain in Iraq, and he was in combat. He put it to me this way. He said, Don, sometimes it's best to be the second one in the minefield. And we're going to have the opportunity to see what some other states have done in some experiments that they've undertaken. Arkansas is talking about an experiment. I think that there are a couple of other states. I talked to the Speaker of the House from Ohio the other day. They're talking about doing something a little different. And then there are states that are going forward and doing what Governor Scott wants to do, and that's just take the money and maintain the current Medicaid system, just expand it. There's nothing that says that we have to come to a rapid conclusion on this. The federal money, if it's federal money we're worried about, is going to be available at 100% for 3 years, assuming the Congress can keep its promise. So we're not going to rush into this. We're going to have a full and complete debate and let all the points of view be heard. But it's possible the Senate may come up with either the Bean plan or the Negron plan or some derivation of one of those plans. But we're very mindful that the House of Representatives has taken a principled stand. The Speaker, I think, deserves a lot of credit, as I've said before, for putting a stake in the ground and saying we can't just do this Washington's way. And so we have to work together on this, and there are a lot of opinions. We're a microcosm, Steve, of the whole country, and the whole country's debate about this. So I want to make sure we do it right, and we have different approaches being debated openly in the Senate, and we're going to continue to do that as long as we believe that there are options available.